Or wait up, I want to put this little intro on first. Oh, I like that intro a lot. Um, let's see, is this mic working? Okay, it is. Let me put it on the game capture, I guess. So let's do that one, and then boop. Welcome, travelers. Welcome to the virtual reality segments of the stream. Unfortunately, I do not have as much energy, enthusiasm, and zeal as I'd like. I honestly wish I could just have as much energy as I can, like on my bike, right? Like if I could have that, if I could just somehow maintain that energy level all day, it'd be awesome. But anyway, what we're going to get into today is we're going to try to have a little bit of fun. We're going to try and proclaim the gospel out into WoW. We're going to I will show how I've learned from other believers of how they went about trying to proclaim the gospel. And then we're also going to play a little bit of the hardcore pacifist druid. Now, I will say right off the bat, I do know the pacifist thing is a little weird, but I have received and read some comments from other believers, saying, well, you should try and do this or that. But then it's weird because then I've met other believers, especially some believers on Twitch, and they play games and stuff, and I'm talking about games that that really you can't play as a pacifist, right? And it's strange. I mean, I haven't really went too in depth with the aspect of maybe get learning things about I guess per se about pacifism, but about the whole there maybe as far as when I've read scriptures, I think there is something to be maybe learned from it. And what's strange about WoW is that you actually can play as a pacifist, and I don't really know. It's a little weird though. It's kind of grueling to do it. It's probably boring to most people, but it is doable, and we're gonna get into that. And then after that, we're going to just play maybe a bit of the priest, maybe a bit of the paladin, probably a bit of the paladin. That's kind of who I've been going for lately. And then maybe a little bit of the rogue. So let's get into it, okay? And I guess I should test the stream out. So this is the pacifist druid. We were doing the other stream, and I ended up deleting it because it got all messed up. But so let's see. I really, you know what? Actually, I probably shouldn't put that intro in the beginning because now that I think about it, that intro is probably copyrighted. Now I think about it, I did get a copyright thing the other day, or I didn't get a copyright strike, but I got a copyright it silenced part of my video. Anyway, this is the pacifist druid. I guess to start it off, we will maybe try and start it off with a Bible verse, right? Now I need to actually put some new Bible verses up in here because I only have so many macros that I can create, So I guess let's see here. I mean, I think this is a good one. This is a good one, and I know I started off with this one a lot, but I think this is a good one. 2 Corinthians 12:10. Therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, in distress, for Christ's sake, for when I am weak, then I am strong. Now it's also, now see this word infirmities right here? Now this is the KJV version, I'm pretty sure, but in the other translations, it says, I take pleasure in weaknesses. That's basically what an infirmity is. And I think if you're out there and you're maybe hesitant to maybe try and start streaming, what's weird is what's odd about certain passages is that they've actually got me to get into streaming in the first place. Sounds ridiculous, right? It sounds flat out ridiculous, right? But like Matthew 5:14-16 about letting our light shine, things of this nature. And then this one actually really, really has been hitting me as of late because there's been I don't go through it much nowadays, but when I was first starting to stream, I always wanted to get things right, you know, like especially when I was riding my bike, I like felt like really awkward just trying to learn a trick in front of people, right? When it sometimes it's taken me months. There's even been a lot of tricks that I haven't even learned or landed yet, right? And it's just basically just failure over and over and over again, right? You're just failing in front of people, and that's a very weird feeling, right? It's a very strange feeling, and it's a very uneasy feeling to think that you're going to fail and have people maybe watch you, right? But this verse right here, actually, 2 Corinthians 12:10, it's invigorated me, and not only me, but so many other believers of just literally like what it says, like we are taking pleasure in our weaknesses. And what's odd is if you actually start observing a lot of streamers, it's what's weird about the streaming aspect, right? Is because streaming it's somewhat in real time, right? And it's not like a YouTube video, or it's not like a an Instagram clip where it's just a highlight, right? Streaming, it brings in the elements of you're going to see people's failures at times, right? So it's quite I find that quite interesting. Um, and yeah, so by the way, to get into this, I will say, if you're going to try and proclaim the gospel in WoW, in particular, I'd be very very careful of doing it, because I have gotten banned twice, and it's not like a gnarly ban; it's just like a chat ban, right? But when I was doing it and I was trying to share verses out, I actually had a couple believers come up and whisper me, and they said, "Oh, you know what you should do is you should take the verse and not put in this, you know how it says, right, if you look at it on the top right here, it says 2 core 517. Well, I used to put that right there, and then I'd put that out in chat, right? Well, sometimes that triggers people knowing, because when you see that, I mean, I'm pretty sure even if you don't believe, you see those numbers and stuff, you go, oh, that's a Bible verse. And then if you get mass reported, like there's this algorithm where if you get like reported by like 50 people or something like that, you get put into this like this system or something. I don't know what it is really. And then you sometimes I'll just put you in an automatic chat ban. So in order to get out of that, and to kind of uh, you know get around that, this believer said to just write the verse down, and to not put that in the front, and just put that on the macro itself, right? And I started doing that, and I haven't gotten banned yet. So I think that might, if you're out there and you're wanting to, maybe you're thinking about maybe trying to maybe share some verses, or something like that, right? It's something you could think about doing, right? um, so yeah, I guess we'll just put one of these out. Let's see, which one should we put out? I guess we'll put out this one. Mark 16:15. And he said unto them, "Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature." So we're gonna actually put this to /1 for general chat, because I'm actually not in a city, and we're going to place this right here. And see, once I press this Mark 16:50, boop, it says, "And he said to them, Go ye into all the world and proclaim and preach the gospel to every creature." So yeah, and we are playing the Pacifist Druid, by the way. We have, hopefully I haven't gotten a ticker on anything yet, but so we're playing this guy as a no-kill character. It's been a grueling journey, I'm not gonna lie, especially the first 1 through 20 is like, that is a straight trial of just patience. Like, sometimes it get really slow, especially when I started this character. But once you get flying, it makes it a lot easier. But we have like we have 0 deaths. So I mean, I don't know. I'd like to. I mean, I already named it HC Pacifist. So I mean, if I die once, or um get a kill, then I'm going to probably delete this character, unfortunately. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, yeah, because I have HC on the name, so that's probably what's going to end up happening. So basically, this is what we do to level up. Is we're just going to go around, and we basically find mines, and we find these herbs, and we go around and we just pick herbs and mine things. And I'll show you right here. We get a little bit of experience every time we do it. So, see how we're actually getting a lot of experience because we have rest bonus. And then another, and then this is what's kind of funny is this is actually the way of like what's you gonna call it? This is playing as the pacifist. Like sometimes you have to figure out ways to have fun, right? Because you're just like what you're just gonna mine and gather herbs all to this out. That's all you're gonna do. Well, basically, yeah, that's a thing. But it's also not only that, right? Because you can also just like look around, just really just almost have like an ASMR WoW experience, right? Just looking at the artwork, looking at the designs, because I mean, I mean, actually, look at that's actually a very good example right there. See how see how it shows that dagger. Okay, let me see how it shows that dagger right there. When I hover this mouse above it, if I even if I accidentally right click that right there, that would kill that creature right there, and that actually would count as a kill in WoW. It's ridiculous, actually. So you have to be very very careful, and you also can't you can't for some reason you can't take that out of the game to because I think if I could, I'd be like, okay, well, I want to get rid of that thing to where it's like a different hotkey, but for some reason I can't hotkey that differently. I don't know why. So yeah. Oh wow! Look, I found it. Whoa, dude! Look, what in the world? We found a treasure chest. Whoa, dude! This is weird. What the? Dude, we found a treasure chest. Dude, this is so strange. I'm gonna be really honest. Like, I do not find treasure chests. Treasure chests are really rare. What the? Dude, that's really weird. I'm like, dude, it probably has a blue item. I'm so surprised what's gonna be in it. Oh, there's nothing in there. I mean, I guess there's some stuff in there, but nothing really cool. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So yeah, even if we take out this bunny, or actually, I don't know. I think a bunny might be okay because I think that's like a pet thing. But yeah, we can. But yeah, sometimes like this is what's weird is actually playing the pacifist thing. It actually got me into doing kind of like these macros. I was just like, how am I going to have fun playing the pacifists, right? How can you have fun doing that, right? And that's what I actually started doing is I just started like making macros and stuff like that. And then just also just observing the artwork, right? And just observing just because a lot of people, I mean, I have the graphics on the lowest setting, so it probably looks like something from N64 or something, but still, I think it looks cool. But you have to somehow you also have to just appreciate sometimes like the time and effort a lot of these artists, all the hours of man work. I think some people don't realize how long it takes to make some of this stuff, right? Because in some cases I know like a lot of people like to play like straight meta heavy, right? Just meta heavy, fastest level experience, fastest this. And sometimes playing like that, you almost miss out on the aspect of just observing like the time and awesome just craft that they put into everything that they go into, right? And I think it's really cool. So I think that's what's cool about playing the pastors. By the way, I really like Keeper of the Groves right here. There's actually a Bible verse of Psalms 18:33, and you can look it up for yourself. I think I've remembered it. It's he makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He sets me secure on the heights. That's Psalms 18:33. And for some reason, I always think about like Keeper of the Groves. I also played in Warcraft 3 as well. And then we have this check. I think they've changed the model. I'm not gonna lie. I like the older model of the Dryads more. For some reason, I like the older models better of that. No, look at this little. What is that thing? Is that a little deer? A little white deer or something? Man, look at that. Doesn't it just look awesome? Like that little bunny. Oh, see, look at that. It has a dagger. If I literally right-click that, that'll kill that creature in one hit. Man, that would be cool. Look at that. Look at this giant. It's just cool looking at everything, right? Look at all these plants. What the? Look at that. There's a little turd right there. That's hilarious. What the? Dude, I honestly haven't really, like, explored this zone too much. What in the world is Malfurion? What are you doing here, dude. Greetings there. I got this dude. This is actually a player. So everybody with a blue name on it, that is actually a player. Okay, so what are we doing? We are... Oh, let's see. Do I have to take out somebody? Okay, Cenarius, Keeper of the Grove. Sometimes maybe I should just be reading these things out, huh? But this is actually a quest I might be able to do, because it seems like I don't have to take anybody out. But just to be careful, let's just... Because that's the other thing you have to be very careful of, is that there are some quests. I think if you do the fire quest, there's a fire quest in Ashenvale, and I think it counts as a kill if you take out the fires. It's ridiculous, but something like that happened to me. I was like, what in the world, bro? That counted as a kill? Like what? And yeah, so that's what happened. So let us gather more herbs. We're about to level, I think so. We're just gonna play this for a little bit, by the way. We're not gonna play it that much because, you know, the main game is basically, you know, the other character. Well, not the other characters, but this is part of the game. But like, you know what? Like most people that stream and stuff, they play it like normally, right? Like the PvP and stuff like that. But honestly, I've made this character because of some of the things that some believers have said. Like I've seen them say things, they've asked questions, and I go, you know what? I guess I could give it a go, right? Like I can try to play as a pacifist, right? I can give it at least a little bit of an attempt. And surprisingly, you can actually play it in WoW. And I think that's another weird thing is just think about right now. Think about all the games that you have to actually kill things. Because that's how some games are. You have no other choice but to kill. Like, it's like kill or be killed, right? It's like that is almost like the go-to thing of most games, right? So it's very interesting to see this as trying to at least try, and it's doable. It actually is doable if you just mine an herb and just kind of take in the scenery and just get into the ASMR. I mean, maybe that's how I should just play this. Maybe I shouldn't even talk, right? Like maybe I should just straight up just like full on play ASMR. So here's another thing of what I do, by the way, because I still do have some abilities. So what we do sometimes is we do an entangling route. And then we can go in and mine this. And for some... Oh my goodness, I'm actually taking a bunch of damage, bro. What the... Oh my goodness, I actually might die. Here, wait up. Dude. I was taking a bunch of damage, bro. That was like really odd. I need to be really careful on this, because even taking out one of these things will cause an effect. And this is also the other problem, is that... See how this is on a cooldown right here, Shadow Meld? This is basically the only reason why I've been able to play a Pacifist Druid character. I think it's the characters that you have stealth. It makes... I actually don't even know if you could even play a Pacifist with any other class. I know you could do it with Druid and the Rogue, for sure. But I don't really know about any of the other ones, right? And sometimes you have to be super careful, because... I don't have like a vanish like a rogue, but this is kind of like a vanish, the Shadow Meld, and it takes you out of combat. So, but yeah, that's basically what you end up doing, is you end up basically just farming herbs, getting minerals, and you keep leveling. And yeah, so let's maybe see if we can hunt down maybe a screenshot for the thumbnail. Kind of want to go back to, where was that place we were at? Was it there? I think that was it. Man, it's already been 19 minutes. I've been thinking about maybe even just not doing the WoW stream with like me talking, because I feel like even just talking in it is like, it kind of saps a bit of my energy, right? And but I don't know, because I just see all the other streamers that play WoW, and they like literally describe most things that they're doing. I mean, I guess not all of them, but a lot of them do, and I don't know if that's just I don't know, right? I don't know. I'm not too sure. So let's see here. I think I got a tree form here. Where is it? Right here we go. We got a tree form. Tree people, tree people, tree people, tree people, tree people. Oopa, 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 oopa. I'm wondering, like, should I get a thumbnail over here, or just like, I guess we could just play and do something different, right? Okay, we'll play. So this is the Pacifist Druid. Yep. Pacifist Druid. We'll log out. And we will play a bit of the Paladin. Or should we play a bit of the Priest? I don't know. Honestly, the Paladin's harder to play now than the Priest. It's ridiculous, actually. It's flat out just ridiculous. Like, so what's weird is I'm playing the Priest too, and then I have the Paladin, right? This dude right here, like, literally has, like, he's more tankier than this dude. It makes no sense. Look at this. Dude has all this armor and stuff. This dude is more tankier than this dude for some reason. I have no idea why. Like, they made the healers like super tanky. But yeah, lately I've been trying to play the Paladin a lot more. But there is something. What's weird. What's also strange about WoW is that they have the priest class, right? Now there's a lot of lore with the priest, especially within scripture. There's even this whole order. It's called the Melchizedek order of priesthood or something like that. And there's even some sort of scripture saying that if you're a believer, like, we're all somewhat like a little bit of a priest or something like that. And I don't know, like, full blown out priest, but you know, where we've taken on a little bit of some attributes of the priest order, because the ultimate high priest is actually the Lord of Lords and King of Kings, the Lord Jesus Christ himself. He is the high priest. Okay, let's see here. Let's put a Bible verse out into trade. Let's see here. Actually, I need to delete some of these. Let's delete this one. I'm going to try and clear these out as well while I'm also doing this. That was a good one. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. I don't know if that's a good one for trying to find one. Yeah, I need to actually really put some new ones in here. I mean, I guess it's a good one right here. Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord. Let's put that one out. Boom. So that one just went out into trade chat right here. See this trade chat? And there is a lot of people in this trade chat. We are on the server Moonguard. Hopefully I don't get mass reported. What's gnarly is that I'm assuming there's probably 500 people that maybe have read that right there. Maybe even more. Maybe even 1,000. Actually, I don't know how many people are on Moonguard, but I do know it's a full cap server, so I've been on this one for a bit of time. Let's see here. I'm trying to think where to put some of these things. Let's do. Now, see, I have been trying to do the solo. I know everybody's like doing the arena, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I am really bad at the arena. I'm so bad at the arena, man. Like, it's hard, dude. You have to be really quick, and people are crazy on the arena. They're really like, they get really competitive on the arena, and people get all mad and stuff. It's weird. That's what I've noticed. A lot of people get angry. Just like, they just blow up. If you see some of the streamers, there's some of the streamers, they just blow up for people doing the wrong thing, them running around the wrong way. So, you know. Let's see here. I finally did beat the campaign. Oh yeah, what we could do is actually do some old raids or something. While I wait for the BG. Actually, I probably should have sold a bunch of stuff. That's actually... it's okay, we're already flying. Wait, what is that? What the... What the... What in the world? Why do I have a quest right here? What is this? Oh yeah, that's what we're trying to look for. We're gonna try and look for expedition packs. Huh, what is this over here? What's this over here? That's strange.
We serve
Aerial challenges. Okay, haven't done that yet. Wait a minute. We gotta get out of here. I like the planes more. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna farm some of these things. We can sell them on the auction house. By the way, this guy is not a pacifist, by the way, so... I have that one character specifically for the pacifist, because... I'm wondering if you could level up to max level just the pacifist. It's like, that would be a grueling journey. I give credit to anybody that has done that. It's, it must be pretty gnarly to do. Oh, yeah, that's what I could do. I could put on the PvP thing. You know what? I should probably just do some arenas. I need to do the arenas, but I feel bad, man. I'm so bad at it, bro. It kind of like frustrates me. I'm not gonna lie. It frustrates me. Oh my goodness, why can't I be good at this stuff? Some people have been saying it's just because Holy Paladin's like not very good right now, but I don't know about that, right? Isn't there like some sort of PvP thing? I'm wondering if it just happens in certain zones, because I know I saw one right here. Or wait, I guess not. Where's the PvP things? Okay, what about this zone? I don't see anything in this zone. What about the other zone? See, I don't see any sort of PvP battle thing. I think it should be represented as two little swords. I did change the mod, by the way. This is the mod we're running. Like, just full on. We're full on decked out now. Just full on paladined out. The other mod was more like Saiyan, right? Like from DBZ. But what's actually funny is we actually found this right here. Look at this one. Solomon's Gavel. Now, if you don't know who Solomon is, Solomon actually wrote like most of the proverbs, and I thought that was a little funny that we found Solomon's Gavel. Okay, let's put this BG macro out into this. We're actually let's put actually the Mark 16:15 one. Actually, let's just put a Bible verse out. Yeah, I'll put this one out. /I, so this is instance. Save. Boom. And he said to them, go ye and tell the world and preach the gospel to every creature. And let's see here. Let's see who the healers are. Zug. You stop. Lemai are the main horde healers. Try to call inks if you can with estimated numbers. And somebody said that there's food. Where's the food at? Oh no, wait, no. Oh, we don't have a mage. I was hoping to get some mana biscuits. Mana biscuits. Goblin flyer. Oh man, they got there really fast. Oop. Okay, we threw down our battle standard. I'm gonna try and describe what we're doing here, but
it's too far away.
We also did make some mouse over macros, so I don't have to actually click on the people. Let's do that one right there. Oh yeah, we need to do beacon of light on people. I forgot. It looks like we're getting wrecked on right now. We are getting wrecked, man. Trying to stun that warrior. He's gonna go after me. He's pissed though. Still have targeted. We got our wings up. We're gonna try and keep our hammer for the wings because I think there's a heal that procs from it.
I'm out of range.
We have rule of law, by the way, as well, and that gives us our range of our heals. We're gonna do blinding light right there. I'm gonna give blessing of autumn. Is that what it's called? Yeah, or blessing of winter. That one changes for the seasons, which I thought that was pretty cool that they made this spell right here. Like, so it's some sort of blessing that you put on people, and every time you bless them. Oh, see that? See how I threw the hammer and it healed people? That was rad. Oh, see, now we throw the hammer and it heals people. It's so gnarly, dude. That's such a cool proc. Let's do Blessing of Freedom. Let's run out. I'm very much of like a meat shield kind of player. I stay in the background a lot. And basically, we're just funneling out these spells right here. These are our main important spells.
It's too far away.
And we're gonna put some beacons of lights out. Beacon of lights. See if we can actually grab this and get out of here. I am probably going to die right here. I can't do that holding the flag. Let's try to run to it. I have 9 seconds for our... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Where is my team at, bro? Okay, at least we could turn it in. I'm gonna try and just survive this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm basically just gonna pop everything. Just run out as much as I can. I'm gonna try and stun this guy. Really after me. Dude, they're both after me. They're pissed. Dude, get out of here, bro. I'm gonna try and heal this guy. Don't worry, bro. I ain't gonna leave you. This hammer. Okay, they grab the flag again. I think there's maybe one at MT. I need actually. I kind of want to be in it. Like, I need to be healing people. Put a blessing of protection. Ooh. Word of glory. Let's put some. I always forget about the beacon of lights. Like I always do.
I'm out of range.
Trinket out of that. Man, this dude is just going straight in there. That dude was a senior sergeant. He's been playing for a long time as well. Word of glory, do that one. I need to start using the blessing of these blessings more, by the way. I really like playing without dying. I think that's the other reason why I don't really like. I mean, I like the arenas because they're way harder, but you can't really play the arenas without dying, to be honest.
I don't have a target.
Let's mana up. This dude up. Let's put a blessing protection on him. Oh, let's put a. And I don't have any more, darn. Let's put rule of law. Let's cleanse this dude. Glory. I have that. Let's do a bop. I mean a hammer, not a bop. Not a blessing of protection. Let's put a consecration down. And let's actually run out because we're about to die. Yep, I'll probably actually die right here. I somehow survived that. That dude's pissed, man. Let's do rule of law. I'm trying to heal some of these people up in here. Let's put some beacon of lights out. Let's do aura mastery up in here. Oh man, they're really in there, dude. There's him with hammer. Boop. Glory. Let's do another rule of law up in here. Let's do a lay of hands on that dude. Some more word of glories. Just divine purpose. Let's stun this guy. Boop. Okay, let's try and heal this guy. Oh. Dude, you almost died. That was crazy. I started like doing like melee damage. I wasn't paying attention. Hammers out over there. Hammer through. Let's do some beacon of lights on this guy and this person up in here. I'm running out of mana, bro. We need the mana up in here. I wish I had a good mana biscuit. Somehow we're losing this. My Battle standard's almost up as well. Let's kill this guy. I have the hammer up. Run! Run, healer! The Druid! Oh, that dude's dead. Order of Rule of Law. Let's see up in here. Let's see who's got. Man, that flag's still up in there. Let's pop this dude. Get wings out. Let's keep throwing some hammers out. Boop, boop. Consecration aura. Lord's Glory. Some instant heals. Hammers out. That dude's getting healed by somebody. Oh, that dude's pissed me. Dang, I almost died right there. That was crazy. Let's try and heal this person. They saved me. Let's cleanse that dude. Throw some hammers out. Let's do some new beacon of lights. Divine Toll. What's that called? Oh yeah, Divine Toll. It's like a bell. Let's do Divine Purpose. Let's do some Rule of Law. Let's get some far back heals. I'm gonna trinket out of that stun. That ice trap. Ice trap. Glory. Glory, no more. Let's do a quick heal, a flashlight. Oh. Let's do aura. Make people less likely to get stunned and interrupted. Let's try and heal this guy. He's dead again. I'm gonna run out of mana again. Oh man, I just threw that hammer and took that dude out. Druid. He has a really rare skin. That Druid has a very rare skin. You can't even get that one anymore. Oh, we got our hammer out. Let's throw some hammers down. Boom. It's always weird with the Paladin what I've been noticing lately is because I always think I like do a bunch of healing, and then I look at the healing board and I'm like doing like the least amount of healing. It's crazy. Let's do Rule of Law since we're back here and try and heal these guys that are still in there. I'll do this. See, I don't know if I should be just talking about what I'm doing. Maybe it's good too, right? I mean, I see that's what a lot of people do. I mean, it's just tiring, honestly. It's just a lot of energy to kind of just like multitask like that, right? Consecration Aura down. Let's do Blessing of Freedom. And I'm all out of mana, so. Are we. What are we at? Or healing? Okay, I'm second healer, and I haven't died yet. So. I can take that. Second healer did not die. We were the only person that didn't die in that entire battle. Bruh. I'm surprised too because I have this kind of gnarly Mog. Like I've noticed if I'm on my priest and I have like a really gnarly Mog, I just get targeted way more. I also need to get some more whatchamacallit. More of this is that coffee? What is this? It's coffee. We might do some like arena stuff, but the arena's freaking hard, man. Actually, it's so crazy thinking about like how much harder it is to do an arena compared to doing a BG. A BG's way easier because like you can just Basically just to use people as shields, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, but...
Have you brought me a gift?
Goods... Does that give us the same amount? I guess it's this one. Get a lot of this stuff. We need to sell a bunch of this stuff. Life Binder's Band. I don't think I need that. Do I need this? 366. I don't need that. Okie dokie. More waters. Water, we need more water.
Farewell.
How is your hunting?
How is your hunting? Bro, why do they cap the conquest thing? I don't know why they do that. Like they make it to where you can do PvP and then you just stop making conquest stuff. You can't buy gear anymore. It's ridiculous. I mean, I guess maybe it makes you do like the world PvP stuff, but I guess that's kind of cool. Where is this world PvP stuff? Oh, I guess maybe I have to turn it on with the war mode or something like that. That's actually what I should probably do, right? I need to go into Stormwind and do the war mode thing. Oh, there's an expedition pack. That's what we're looking for. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff on that one. We're trying to get the flail. Where is it? Where the heck's this little pack? Did somebody already pick it up? I literally don't see it. What the... Bro, where is this thing? I guess somebody already picked it up, darn. That sucks. It's supposed to be right here. I guess someone already picked it up. What's that? Huh. Oops. Run into the BG! Man, it's actually like not really that laggy, huh? Okay, let's see here. Look at this turtle shell. We have a turtle shell shield. Thing's gnarly, huh? I know it's a cheesy item, but it's just cool thinking about it. Sometimes I like to think, because there's that MTG card I have. What's it called? Fudge, what's it called? It's like called like Battle Cleric or something like that. I know that's actually not it. What's it called? Frontline Medic. Frontline Medic, like they had a bunch of potions and stuff in their shield, right? And what was cool about that card, sometimes like I think about like a shield now, it's almost like this little backpack. And I was almost kind of like thinking like, if this guy was like actually like in real life, imagine like taking this shield and you can like put it on top. See like how this is like a circle? Imagine if like you put it on top, like kind of like a little rain hood or something. I think that'd be cool. Let's put this BG macro out. Or actually, let's look at who the healers are. Pills, comma, Bolax, are the main board healers. Let's do this 360. Check this out. Oh wait, there's nothing. Sometimes there's these rails and I like to do like a 360 rail ride to like 360. Alright, let's see. Let's try and do this up. Let's try not to die. I like to say I won't die, but I'm kind of in a better mog, so I generally sometimes if they start seeing me, they start targeting me more. Let's put some beacon of lights out. Are we like down one person? We're down 2 people, I think. Oh my goodness, we're about to get wrecked. I'm gonna put down a battle standard over here. It's just freaking rogue up in here, bro. I know, come on, dude.
I'm out of range.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was just about to pop the freaking divine shield. I was like, I was a second too late. Oh well. Yeah, we're getting wrecked. Dude, where's my team at, bro? I'm all laggy right now. Lagged out. Bro, what are these people doing, bro? Oh, I guess this is a pre-made, okay. Oh man, I might even just AFK out. I just don't even want to get massacred. Got wrecked by the Death Knight. Alright, well I died. I think that's a good little prequel into trying to learn how to do the arenas, right? Because some of these streams, like there is some of these streams, because like there was a time when I used to play like the hardcore WoW where I didn't die on the classic. So sometimes it's like getting those deaths and it's like, oh. So I like playing without dying. We do like playing without dying, but now we get to see the arena. I'm terrible at the arenas. I'm literally terrible at the arena, but you know, let's look at that verse. What's that verse? What was that verse that we brought up earlier? The very first verse we brought up. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities. in reproaches and necessities of persecutions and distress for Christ's sake, for when I am weak, when I am strong. So, yeah. Maybe we should just revel in the weaknesses. Dude, look at these beavers. Bro, why are you guys trying to attack me, man? Weird looking beavers. Strange little beavers. Oh, get out of here, man. I don't want to hurt you guys. Who's this last person at, man? Hey, where are you at, dude? Oh my goodness, come on. Are you kidding me, bro? What's going on? Oh, the arena's really hard. I almost. They're gonna decline that one too? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see here. Let's start out by seeing who's the lowest health. This person, we'll put that on our first beacon of light, and we'll have this one on our second beacon of light. We're going up against a Druid, a Paladin, a Retribution Paladin, and what is that? Is that a Havoc Demon Hunter? So, probably going to attack me, try to make me bubble. We're going to start off the game with doing a Bestow Faith. Which is this spell right here, Bestow Faith. And we're going to do that in order to get a little bit of this holy power. So we're going to just start off the game right when it happens. And we're going to just straight out of the gate, we're going to put up a Bestow Faith on this rogue. Bestow Faith, let's mount up a little bit. Let's run around. This is basically the main little area. Let's put a Bestow Faith on this person. Let's put a Consecration Aura down. I'm actually going to trick it out of that. I really want to trick it. Let's do some free casts. Let's do a Word of Glory on that. Another Word of Glory. Let's throw a hammer out. Let's bop this. No, actually, no, let's not bop it yet. Glory. I'm Cyclone. I'm actually going to bubble out of that just because I'm going to take that out. Man, I totally wasted my bubble right there. Let's do Hammer of Justice right there. Let's stun him for a little bit. We're really going after the rogue. I'm just going to try and keep healing him out. Let's do a Blinding Light. Let's throw a hammer over there. We didn't proc it. Let's do Lay of Hands. Oh man, I didn't have it targeted. Darn. I totally just wasted that. That was terrible. Dude, we're probably gonna lose because of that. I totally wasted that Lay of Hands. Oh my goodness, bro. I bopped him. So close, bro. That was so close. That was so close, man. That was gnarly. We're gonna keep pushing on that rogue, huh? Let's cleanse him. Oh, we freaking outlasted the battle. See, the arena's just getting gnarly. You just gotta keep just pressing these buttons like all the time. It honestly kind of gets, sometimes you get kind of taxing, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so this is the lowest health Paladin player, so we're gonna put the first Beacon of Light, this one right here. I like to do the first Beacon of Light on that one, and then the second Beacon of Light, just in case I want to change my Beacon of Light, and I kind of know that since that's the highest. health person, then I'll just change the beacon of light. And let's actually start it off with a beacon of faith real quick, just to get a little bit of holy power. I wonder how you get that mount. That mount's cool. We're gonna do another beacon of light. I'll get half, 2/3 of our holy power. We have a rogue here, so let's do a consecration aura. They're probably gonna try and sap me. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the. I'm not gonna trinket out of that. This person already bubbled. That's crazy. Let's up this paladin that we're. Let's do a hammer justice. That druid almost tried to. Let's do wings. Let's do blinding light. There's some word of glory out over here. Let's cleanse them from the poisons. Boom. Oh my goodness, that person's still alive? Really? Oh my goodness. Did the blessing winner thing. Free cast. Got 5 seconds on our hammer of justice. Word of glory. We got wings up. Put a hammer down. Oh, this guy's taking some heavy damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna actually bubble out of that. Put flop on that. I think maybe I'm even doing better if I'm just like saying what I'm doing. Consecration, let's just beat him down. Big damn. Let's do this. Oh, where's that druid at? There it is. We got 1 second on our hammer justice. They're trying to go after me now a little bit. Holy shock. Trinket. Shield. We still have our lay of hands up. And we have 1 bop right now. I'm gonna try. Should I trinket out of that? Maybe I shouldn't. No, I'm not gonna lose it. Oh, I'm gonna trinket out of that. I'm gonna bop out of that. I'm actually gonna lay a hands. I'm gonna lay a hands this person. Oh my goodness. Oh, damn it, dude. Oh, it's so brutal. These things are so brutal to do. See, like, I really don't know what I should be doing differently, right? Okay, this is the lowest health. Let's put that first beacon on. Second beacon on. We're probably definitely going to lose this one because these guys aren't geared. I mean, that's the other thing, is maybe it might just be gear. There is the element of gear, right? Because you can kind of tell like what PvP gear they have from how much health they have, right? Because there's a baseline health thing that you get from the PvP gear that you have. So, and I totally messed it up. I should have done a bestow faith in the beginning. I didn't do that in the beginning. Let's do a holy shot. Toll. Good hammer of justice on this person. Hammers out. Dude, man, I really don't like getting slowed down. It's getting beat on. Let's go hammer out. Get the judgment heal, hammer heal. Lord of glory. Let's do some free casts on this guy. I might have to bubble here because I'm done. Some words of glory. Let's trinket out of that. Let's cleanse that person from the Death Knight plagues. I didn't get my hammer off. Oh, did they trinket out of that? I think they trinketed out of that. Divine Toll. Glory, Holy Shock. They're gonna go after me now. Consecration. I have the talent that gives me 10% buff on that.
It's too far away.
So just keep banging on this dude a little bit more. Let's do lay hands on this person. Holy shock. Word of glory. Sapped out. Paladin's taking some damage. Honest, can't believe we even just survived this long, to be honest. Let's do Aura Mastery. I need to do these Blessings of Summer more. Let's do that on the rogue. Stand out. Let's do that. Stand again. Oh my goodness. Let's do Bop the rogue. And I'm basically out of mana here. I'm gonna do wings. Let's just full on bash this druid right here. I'm gonna do a bubble right here. Come on. Come on. Boom. Bro, that was just a full-on endurance race right there. This is what arena feels like. It just feels like some crazy endurance race. You just have to just full on just go for. Okay, let's see here. Let's put our first beacon of light on the rogue. They have lower health. Let's put it on this guy. He's on second. We'll start the battle off by doing a bestow faith. Right off the bat, just so we can get a little bit of holy power. Boop. Let's mount up a little bit because there is going to be a rogue. Or no, wait, no, the rogue's on our team. Let's do a consecration aura right here. Okay, they walked into it a little bit. We did a little bit of damage. Let's do a blessing protection. I don't want to. I mean, blessing. Oh, there's no paladins. So we're going to try and go out. Frontal. Okay, let's do a holy shock. Paladin really wants to get me. Bubble out of that one. They really wanted me to do that. Let's do wings right here. Let's just full on beat on the paladin right here. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, bro. That was gnarly. That paladin was slow to the draw on the divine shield, huh? Okay, let's see here. This person's the lowest health. Let's put this one on the first beacon of light. Let's put this one on the second beacon of light. We'll start the game off. Man, that is such a cool mount. The Celestial mount. I think that's gnarly. Let's start the game off with Bestow Faith. Boop. Bada boop, bada boop. Let's mount up a little bit until our next Bestow Faith comes up, which we have 5 seconds till. Okay, boop. We'll get 2/3 of our holy power, so we can get some good Word of Glory instant heals out. Let's do a cleanse on that. Let's do a consecration right down here. Get a little bit of damage down. They're gonna try and make me bubble. I think. I can already tell. Yeah. Oh wow, that person definitely hit that button on accident. They totally wasted that. There's no reason why you should have done that. Stun the Druid. Put some hammers down. Oop, 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 oop. Come on. Beat this dude down.
I need to get closer.
Where is he? Let's do Blinding Light. I don't know why I just threw that hammer on there. That was a missed target right there. Misclick right there. They're trying to beat on me right now. Uh-oh. Do I need a bubble? I think I need... Yeah, I got a bubble. I unfortunately had to bubble this rose on me. Word of Glory, Word of Glory. Let's put it down to Consecration Aura. And where's my team at, bro? I'm not getting beat down on. Where's the Druid at? Let's stun the Druid. And, oh my goodness, I'm about to die. I'm gonna die right here. there's nothing I can do. Like, my team is, like, not even helping me out. Bro, where's my team at, dude? Where are you guys at? Bro. I'm, like, getting beat upon, like, full on, like, 2 people. There's no way I could have won that. Dude, my team was like, oh my goodness. I don't know what I should be doing more. I honestly don't know what I should do in that situation. What could I have done in that situation? I think I maybe could have done this. Blessing of Freedom into Divine Steed. And then just run out. And then just try and run around the circle. I think that's what I could have done. Let's put these out. Let's start it out with the Divine Bestow Faith. Try and get some Holy Power. Let's get on our mount since there's a rogue. Let's actually put a Consecration on right there. There's our team at. We should. I don't know why that Death Knight's over there. He should be over here. Let's try and hit that rogue out with the hammer. So they can't stun it. Let's actually stun that rogue right here. I'm not going to trinket out of that. Actually, I might have to trinket. No. I'm actually going to... I'm going to trinket out of that. We're going to bot that person. Arenas are gnarly. Don't you see like how much more labor intensive it is to just do that? We really... I'm bugging out of that. Oh, that person just wasted their blood, cold blood. Where's that Druid at? Let's stun him. Beat on it. I'm gonna do a blinding light. Blinding light. Cleanse. I got wings up. Oh my goodness. Bro, where is my team at, dude? We're like... No way, bro. See, the arenas are gnarly, man. I'm super bad at them, dude. I feel like I can only do like 3 of them until I just start getting burnt out. Like I just don't have enough energy, right? The BGs are way more chill. Just mine that. I'm wondering what like other paladins are really doing. But the solo shuffle is definitely kind of like a game of chance, honestly, because you really don't know who you're really teaming up with. Guess maybe I could try and play a little bit of the priest. I haven't really been playing the priest lately. I'm kind of just spending a lot of the energy on the. What does this do? It's a new spell. What the heck? What the heck does that do? Oh, recharges vigor. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, maybe we could play a little bit of the priest. Just kind of see the difference. I need to play a little bit more of the priest because I haven't been I haven't really been playing it that much. I think I probably have to change a lot of key bindings maybe. Okay, let's see here. Let me. Oh yeah, that's what I need to change. Messed. Edit mode. How did I make it over there? That's. Oh yeah, I changed some of the options, action bars. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so on this one we were. Dude, actually, I forgot like this what I have to do, man. Okay, renew. Oh yeah, we're doing the Light Weaver build. Angelic Feather. Which, why isn't that working? Oh, I changed it. Okay, okay. We don't actually need that right now. Oh yeah, okay, so that was Divine Ascension. That I need to change. I need to change the Divine Ascension thing. Macros. That needs to be. That needs to be way different. Let's do this one on Divine Ascension maybe. Actually, let's look here. Which one should be Divine Ascension? Maybe that one right there, huh? I think. Sorry, I'm trying to find something for Divine Ascension because it's right next to my tab, and that's something that I use. So they're gonna mess me up, huh? We could do the Ravens. Let's just do another pre-spell, I guess. Which one am I not using? I shouldn't use. Oh, maybe I guess we can do that one right there. Bro, there's so many icons, man. It's almost overwhelming. It's flat out almost overwhelming looking at all these icons. Well, I try and find one that's different than Divine Ascension. I don't know why Divine Ascension and Angelic Feather have the same thing. They didn't like want to change it or something. They just had the same. Whoever made that just was like, okay, we'll just have the same thumbnail as both of them. All right, let's see here. Which one goes for Divine? Which one looks better for Divine Ascension? That's what we're trying to find. Throw equipments. I guess I'm trying to find something because in the peripheral of my vision, I need to at least see something that's a bit different. I also enjoy. Maybe this one. This isn't a pre-spell, is it? That one actually looks better for Divine Ascension right there, I think. Yeah. But I'm wondering, is it going to show on the thing? Divine. Okay. / cast. Divine. Is it going to show the cooldown? That's the problem. Let's see. Is this going to show the cooldown? Okay, yeah, it does. Okay. So then we have our tab. I'm trying to just figure out how to play the priest again. Okay, we have our tab. I'm trying to see. These ones are our first one. Keep up here. Oh, oops. Oh, yeah, that's also what I need to do. Is that what I have right there? Holy Word Serenity? I need to change all these, darn. Oh, that's okay. Let's put a Bible verse out in trade real quick. Let's do delight yourself in the Lord and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him and he will do this. He will make your righteousness shine like the dawn, the justice of your cause like the noonday. Okay, so let's see here. How do we do the... how do we do those one spells again? Serenity. It's hashtag. I think it's hashtag show tooltip. Hashtag show tooltip. Holy Ward. Holy Ward. Holy Ward Serenity. Is that a space in there? I wonder what Serenity means. What does Serenity mean? And then I think it's what is it? It's like /cast at player, or no, at mouse. So I need to actually look it up. I forgot. Or wait, I need to look it up on my other character. There's a macro we need to make. A bunch of macros actually. Macros. Okay, so it's cat /cast at mouse over. I should write that down. I need to change a lot of these spells actually. Okay, we're gonna figure out this thing. Sorry about this. I have to like figure out, because I started playing the Paladin a lot, right? And then how I've been playing the Paladin, it's a little bit different than how I'm playing the Priest. And just to try and learn how to play the Paladin, I'm trying to like get really into just like learning these like just trying to make it more efficient, right? So this is something that has made it a bit more efficient for me. Okay, Divine Ascension. Okay, so it's at mouse over. Mouse over exists. It's such a strange thing right there, right? Do that. Now we do two of these. Then we do the spell name. Holy Ward. Holy Word Serenity. Is that capital? Oh yeah, Serenity. I wonder what that means. What does Serenity mean? I have no idea actually. Isn't that strange? I literally do not know what even that word means. Okay, let's see if this works. We're just testing it out. Okay, so we should be able to just do this without lifting the mouse over. Okay, so that does work. Okay, and now we're going to do the same for this one. Macros. New. Just put a renew. Okay. Hashtag. Show tool tip. Renew. Save. /cast. Mouse over. Exists. This thing. 2 more. Boop boop. And then renew. Save. Let's see if this thing works. Yep, it does. Does it work on this person? Why isn't it working on here? Okay, so it does work. That makes it so much easier, man. Okay, macros. Let's see here. So we should do that for heal as well. Okay, let's do the same. Show tooltip heal. Let's do that down here. Let's do cast. At mouse over / exists. This one, this. Heal. Save. Put this one up in here. Let's see if it works. We don't need that one right there. We actually don't even need that right there yet. Look at that. Okay, so that one works. We don't need that one over there. Now we need to do these for all of these. Oh my goodness. What does this one do? I literally forgot what that does. What does Power Word Life do? Where is that one? Power Word Life. Okay, a word of holy power that heals the target. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. That's a very important one, actually. So macros. This dude's Power Word Life. Let's just do life. Hashtag show tooltip. Power Word Life. Power Word Life. I like life. /cast. Mouse over. /exists. And then we do one of these, and then we do 2 of these, which I have no idea why they do that. But we're doing it because it works. Power Word Life. Yippee! Okay, and that one I think is a very important one. That's 35% health, so that one we need to put down over there. What does Prayer Mending do? Heal. Heals the... Okay, the next time you take damage. That one also needs to be... This one's that one. Holy Word Sanctify. I think we're almost done. I actually needed to do this anyway. I probably shouldn't have done this on stream. Oh well. Sanctify. Sanctify. Okay. Slash. Tooltip. Is it slash? Okay, no, it's hashtag. I almost forgot, huh? Oh darn, I messed it up. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Show tooltip. Holy Word. Holy Word Sanctify. Sanctify. Save. Slash cast. Sorry, this is really boring. I apologize if this is super boring. Mouse over. This. Holy Word Sanctify. Did I spell it right? Okay. Now let's put that one over here. That one needs to go up there. Or wait, no. Why did I... No, I was supposed to do prayer mending. Oh, I messed it up. Oh well. Mend. Prayer of mending. Which one was that? Oh my goodness, I forgot. Oh yeah, that was Holy Word Life. Holy Word Life. Or no, wait, no. That was Sanctify, yeah. Where's that one? Power Word Sanctify. Oh, here, Holy Word Sanctify. Divine Heim, that's a group heal. Guardian Spirit. What does this one do again? Okay, that's if I'm about to die, I can heal myself more. Ray of Hope, Prayer of Healing. That's a group heal. This is Divine Ascension. Angelic Feather. Flash Heal. I need to do Flash Heal. Yeah, Flash Heal. That's a great one. Cast. Mouse over. Flash Heal. Okay. Got that one down. Sorry, I have to do this to a lot of them actually. Okay, there's that one. I need to do with Power Word Shield. Cast. Mouse over. Slash. Doop. Power word shield. Oh, a little thing there. Okay, save. Let's see if this one works. That one didn't work, otherwise I casted it on it. Oh, I guess it did work. No, it's not working. What the heck? Did I write it wrong? Oh, I think this is wrong. Save. There we go. Man, one little thing you mess up and it messes it up. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to master spell. What does this one do? Power infusion. Sorry everybody, this is really boring, but I'm trying to figure this out here. What are my main spells? Okay, so this one, hold word sanctify. That one, oh yeah, and then this angelic feathers, probably keep it there. That's our main one, that's our quick heal. That's our heal that if someone's about to die. Fade. It's a pretty good one to know. I'll be right back. Oh, it looks gnarly, huh? Alright, let's do this. Oh my goodness, I'm getting owned. Oh well, I don't care. I guess I kind of do care a little bit, but I think we'll just kind of like warm up with just a battleground. It's just super. Arenas get intense, man. They get very, very intense here. I'm gonna change that to right there, actually. Pick up this quest.
Better be worth my time.
Oh, I'm already.
Good luck out there.
I'm already maxed out with the honor on this guy. Let's see here. Oh wait, can I buy anything? Wait, let's see. Am I already maxed out of the honor?
Best goods in the Isles.
I don't think I need any more of these things. I think I probably just need more of these. Seems like I could sell stuff with.
Return to me soon.
One of those things are pretty.
You'll
Selling for a
find
good
no
amount.
better in the city.
Guess we could think about some other Bible verses and stuff. Okay, let's see here. Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna get targeted. That's the other bad part about having this Mog. I should probably just Mog it into my Rogue Mog. Because my Rogue Mog's just like so much more discreet and they don't know. You know, they see this and they automatically know that, you know, you're basically a healer or something. Let's see here. Xenox. Xenox. Hot Sun Hooves. Hot Sun Hooves. Drag Mac are the main healers. But I will say this one just looks gnarly, man. This Mog with this that mount just looks fresh. It just reminds me of just freshness, right? Just the colors and stuff. Oh, got some food here. Alright, let's do this. 360. 720. Oh, that's the other thing. I think this interface, enemy players, enemy units. Okay, we have on this guy. Pains out. Okay, I remember this. I remember this. I forgot that we don't have the Holy Ward Salvation. Oh, see, they already know that I'm the healer, man.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
See fear on this guy. Bada boop, bada boop. Oh, I forgot I have the triple holy fire thing with this spell. Oh, that guy skates. That guy's name is Spitfire. I keep forgetting that I can use the shield, and I forgot I have this spell as well.
I can't use that item yet.
I'm not sure about that.
Not enough mana.
I'm out of mana. Let's go behind this little hut. I can slowly tell that I'm just getting quieter and quieter as the stream progresses. I just keep getting tireder and tireder. I wonder if other people just say the same thing. Their stream just gets more tired and just get. Renew, 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 renew.
It's too far away.
Dude, you know what I forgot? I could literally watch another person's stream while I'm streaming. Maybe that'll give me some motivation. Dude, some of these guys have been streaming all day, bro. It's gnarly, bro. How do you guys have that much energy? It's crazy, huh? Oh, oops, sorry. People think I'm AFK.
I need to target something first.
Okay, let's do this. Uh-oh, this dude trying to get me. Let's trinket out of that. We out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Let's put 3 holy fires on you. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, why are we losing here? It's probably because I'm not going anywhere. That's probably because of my fault.
I need a target.
That was waste. Looks like this guy's going over there, huh? Boom, 3 holy fires. Oh, there's a rogue right here.
I need to target something first.
Did he cloak his shadows? I guess he cloaked the shadows. There's a big ink on farm. Man, look at that Mog. It looks crazy, huh? Oh yeah, there's a lot of people. Let's go in there. Renew, renew.
I need to get closer.
Quick heal on this guy. On Roach. Oh yeah, there's a Nike's ton of people over here. I'm probably gonna die actually up from here.
It's too far away.
They're after me. Stop following me. Really? This dude's really gonna go after me? One shrine. Let's go to shrine. Two shrine. Let's get out of here. Three shrine. Wing that person. Let's do a fear. Holy fire. That was gnarly. I'm wondering if you can hear the other stuff going down. I heard there's an echo. See, this dude does a bunch of PvP all the time, bro. Looks like I'm the only one over here. I know this is just a cheesy thing you get with honor points, right? With the marks of honor. But I think it does look cool, this set. There's not many sets where I'm just like, man, I just want to rock that. Like this one and like Bloodfang really pretty gnarly to me. See, there's a monk over here. Yeah, 4 shrine, gnarly. I'm probably gonna die right here. Let's just sacrifice ourselves. Yep. Oh, Holy Nova. Let's do fear. Do some renews. Let's put some Shadow War Pains. Let's actually jump up in the air. We're trinking out. Oh, that guy. That guy really didn't want me to survive. This one. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm dead. Oh, we sacrificed ourselves. We're gonna sacrifice ourselves again, I guess. We somehow just sacrificed for a little bit of time. I always like these guys are right up in here. Those look cool. Oh, you could see. Look at it. You could see it for a little bit more. I didn't really like notice that really. All right, where are we going to? Guess we're not going to Shrine anymore. It looks like we're gonna go to Quarry. We actually might lose if we don't get another point. Fudge, bro. I totally just missed it. Man, the priest is a strange class. It's so weird that WoW made a priest class. And it's been there since vanilla. Bro. I mean, I guess we still might win with just these little amount of bases, but... nobody even called that out.
I need to get closer.
No, Halo's about to die. Sorry, Halo. Trying to keep you alive here. Put wings on Halo. Oh, okay. Oh, Marley, look at this. What does this say? You unlocked the major fraction. What does that mean? Toast monkey. It's kind of weird, actually. We have like our holy priest and our holy paladin. Man, there's a bunch of coyotes in the background. Hopefully the squirrels are all right. I feel like it's weird because I feel like the priest is easier on arena, but harder in battlegrounds because of the Mog. And I think the paladin's a bit easier in the battlegrounds because people don't necessarily think that you're a healer, you know, and it gives you that element of, is this guy just a melee guy or just, you know, or is he a healer? Whereas like if they see this Mog, they just full on automatically do it. I guess we can try and play some arenas on here. I think we're a little bit warmed up, right? Oh, I'm probably gonna die though pretty soon here. We're gonna die here pretty fast. Let's see here. We get a little bit of kick. Oh wait, I think I might be able to get. Oh, I might be able to get a new piece of gear over here. Sweet. I'm gonna probably just do one arena. Let's see how we're doing. Generating loot for holy. What are we gonna get? Wait, what do we not have? Oh, I need that. That's a headpiece, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely what I need. The knife? Don't I have the staff? That's probably gonna be the best. I already have that. That's definitely probably gonna be it. Kind of sucks because, okay, let's do it. Well, that's strange. It actually kind of matches, huh? Bro, I haven't been doing my power word fortitude. I keep forgetting. Okay, dispel magic. Why is that over there? I keep forgetting that I have this spell as well. Holy Nova, Smite, Ray of Hope. I kind of forgotten how to play the priest in arena, to be honest. Ah. Mainly just renew this, and then this when they're getting down to 35% if I can try, and then getting Light Weaver, and then trying to. I keep forgetting I need to cycle through Light Weaver. Let's start out with some of this. Let's shield this guy, put a renew on that guy, quick heal, and then have that guy. Let's put wings on that guy. Let's get it down too. Let's put a shield on the guy. Let's do fear. Dude's name's Drug Dealer. I should have not done that. Oh well. Just do some main heals. Put a shield on this guy. Let's trinket out of that. Main heal on this dude. Quick heal. Let's do oh, we won that one. Okie dokie. Way easier to heal on a priest, man. Like, it's ridiculously easier. Like, on the Paladin, bro, it's like, oh, dude, Paladin is, it is hectic on the Paladin, bro. Like, if you're not one little second on it, like, everybody just starts dying, and it's just like, with the priest, you're just chilling, kind of. You know, you're just chilling, you know, you just put some renews on people, just like this, and like this. You just target them, you throw a little bit of Shadow Word Pains out, you kind of put a shield on them. I totally wasted that. And we're going to do a 3 holy fires on this dude. Fuck this out. Boom. Main heal on this guy, main heal on this dude, and boom. So much easier on the priest, man. Like, this is why I'm at the rating on the priest that I am, because it's just, like, it's literally... Dude, Paladin healing right now is freaking hard, man. But it's also this guy. This guy's really ungeared, I bet. Seems like he might be pretty ungeared. I mean, he's pretty geared, actually. I wonder why he's dying so fast. Okie dokie. Let's see here. Let's start off with some renews. Oh, I keep thinking I'm the Paladin right now. Oh, they're gonna go after me. Dude, what are you guys doing? Okay, looks like they're going after this guy. Let's do some holy fires. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Put a shield on this dude. Let's proc this out. Do a main heal. Do we have Lightweaver up, or we don't have Lightweaver up? Let's heal in the Lightweaver build. It's okay. Let's clear that guy. Put a shield on me, because I'm about to die up in here. Let's go up in here and spear these guys. Let's put wings on this dude. And this guy's about to die. Oh my god, oh my god. Dude, you gotta get out and vanish. Looks like that dude keeps dying on all the games. Unfortunately, I feel bad. I think this is the problem, is sometimes I don't see that it's targeted, and I'm just like healing it, and I just keep healing it on myself. That's the problem. Arena's hard. Okay, let's see here. What are we doing here? Renew on this guy, put a renew on this guy, let's put a shield on this dude, let's clear that. Druid, Sunfire, this dude's actually almost about to die. Let's do 3 holy fires on this dude, boom, boom. I need to keep healing this guy, I need to not be doing damage really right now. Let's proc this out, let's get out of this. What are you doing, Rogue? Oh, I'm lighting out. Let's jump up in there. I'm actually gonna trick it out. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yep, there we go. Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. That's fun. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I keep thinking of the Paladin. It's so funny. It's so funny playing the Holy Priest and then the Holy Paladin. I just like keep thinking I have to put like the beacons of light up. But no, I have to just do that. It's so crazy. I feel like I'm even more geared out on my Paladin. I have less enchantments on my... I have more enchantments on my Paladin, and yet it's like so much easier to heal on the Priest, bro. It's like crazy, bro. Like, let's clear those guys out. Let's do 3 Holy Fires. Boop. Boop. Shrink it out of that. Boop. Let's clear ourselves out of that. Let's do a shield on this dude. Let's fear this guy if we get it. Let's mind games this guy. Let's put a... Let's heal this guy. This guy's about to die. Boom. Bro, it should not be like this easy. It's so weird. Like, why am I in a like the lowest bracket on the Paladin, and it's freaking harder to play the Paladin than the Priest? So I'm more geared on the Paladin. Makes no sense. Literally makes no sense at all. I don't know. Maybe I just play the Priest better, but. Okay, let's see here. Let's stay in the background. Let's put a renew. Oh, I got zapped. You gotta stay by me. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's okay. Let's do Holy Nova. Oh, let's go. Oh, this priest. Oh, this rogue's really doing it. Okay, okay. I see it. He's gonna try and make me trinket. I see. Okay. Uh-huh. Actually, I am gonna trinket right there. Cast on that guy. I need to start using my heal a lot more. With my light proc. Up we won. Yes! Oh wow, I got combatant too. Gnarly, dude. It's so much easier on the priest, bro. Oh my goodness. Dude, I think I get to buy some. I think I get to like buy some items for getting this this rating. What rating did we get to? We got to 1,205. I think this unlocks something that we can buy. Actually, let me. I need to get back to my old Mog. Where's my old Mog? I need to Mog this helmet out.
Francis, lucky do's and road.
Where is it? I don't like that helmet. This is the one we're going for. Just the old cheesy. I honestly, I don't think it's cheesy. I think this set's really gnarly, actually. This set right here. Oh, I think I get to upgrade my items. I think that's what it allows. I think it's this, and then I think it might be Elite Conquest. Elite, I guess it's not that.
A wise choice.
I think it's this. Darn, I spent all my honor too. Let's do this one first. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we get to level 3. It's not working.
The city awaits.
Okay.
May I serve you again?
This one. This one. This one. We're just upgrading everything right now with the.
See all Veldraken has to offer.
That one. Boom. Man, you can upgrade that to level 9, man. That's gnarly.
Return soon.
Let's see. I think I might be able to buy a new piece of
Best
gear.
goods in the Isles.
I don't know which one to get. Probably a cloak? Eh.
My wares are always available.
Here, let's try the Paladin out.
I need to target
So,
something first.
it's literally, dude, it's so crazy, man. It makes no sense to me. Like, look at the gear that I have. This is the gear that I have, right? And, like, I just upgraded it right now, but, like, so much easier on the Priest, man. Like, it's, like, ridiculously way easier compared to healing on a Paladin. Like, this, it's so much harder. I even feel more squishier. Like, that does not make any sense, right? Like, I feel like I feel like this guy is the cloth wearer. I literally feel like this guy is the cloth wearer, and then the priest is the guy wearing the gnarly armor. It's hilarious, man. Like, I cannot even get up in my... Look at this. I'm almost... I'm like at the lowest rating you can even get to. Maybe I don't know how to play the Paladin very good. Maybe that's what it is, but... That's probably actually what it is. I probably just don't know how to play the Paladin, I guess. But something just seems off with it for sure. Oh, what's this guy? This guy's about to die, I think. Oh, it's about to begin. What does that give me? Oh, that's strange. What's that? Waterbound chest. Huh. What is this gonna give us? Okie dokie. Oh wow, look at all the people. Okie dokie. Holy moly, look at all the people. This is why I like this game, it's just because there's a lot of people that play it. Especially here on the server. Oh wait, there's like a PvP battle right here. People PvPing. Oh, I should be having the PvP thing on.
It's locked.
That's an onslaught. This is why I like this game. The other thing I like about this game is just because, like, honestly, the one reason why I keep playing this game is because I have this cavern right here. Because it's an unobtainable item now. What am I supposed to do here? There's so many people, I don't even know what's going on. Let's put a Bible verse out. This is gonna be funny. That's right there. Everybody's gonna see this.
I don't have a target.
Come on. Open. Like, there's so many people, this is just not even hard at all. Just chaos. I wonder if it's like super laggy on my computer. Probably is. Or on the stream. Oh wait, now we get to loot the chest. Loot the chest. What did I get? Okay. Oh wow, look at that. Dude, we got something. What is that thing? We got an engraved spearhead. Is that better than my... No, that ain't better. Man, they make the PvP armor like super gnarly. That's kind of why I like Vanilla WoW. Is Vanilla WoW kind of made you have to do like PvE stuff to get better PvP gear. And I know some people don't like that, but it actually got me to do PvE stuff. Because that's generally what ends up happening. I just end up PvPing a lot. But why is this not... Oh my goodness, 11 minutes to join a solo shuffle. That doesn't make any sense. What time is it? Oh, I need to actually log out here pretty soon. Here we go. Oh, we got an expedition pack. Where is it? Oh, what is this thing? What the... What in the world was that?
How are you? See you around.
What is this dude doing right here? I found something. This dude just popped out of nowhere. What in the world?
Hello.
I like found something. Weird, look at this.
Have a good one.
That's strange. What's that do? Where'd that thing go? Okay, let's do this. Now it's gonna get real now. You get to see firsthand how much easier it is to peel on the priest than the paladin. The priest is like, I'm chilling, bro. I'm straight chilling on the priest. Like, I'm just like, okay, let's do a shield. Let's do this, let's do that. This one, it's like, bro, if you don't time these right, someone's gonna die. These do something, yeah. Okay, who's the lowest health? This guy's the lowest health. Let's put the first beacon of light on that one. Second beacon of light on this one. We're going to start off the match by doing this spell, Bestow Faith, that gives us 1/3 of our holy power. And our holy power unlocks this ability once it's at 5 holy power. This is our instant heal, which is a very big one. We're trying to proc our wings. We're trying to proc this ability right here, Avenging Crusader. Once that pops, we do this hammer. We do the hammer, and that's supposed to heal people. And that's kind of what we're doing. I'm trying to stay back. So we're going to start off the match with doing the Bestow Faith. I should be getting 1/3 of the, like that right there. We got 1/3 of our holy power. We're going to wait until this pops again, and we'll do it on this guy again. Let's clear that guy on what he has right there. Let's go in here. Let's actually stun one of those guys. Let's kind of stay a little bit far back. Oh, it's weird. I actually just forgot that I was like playing this guy. I kind of get mixed up with the priest and the paladin for sure. Toll. Let's clear him off with the poison. Let's put consecration down. Let's clear this. Oh, I totally wasted that trinket right there. Okay, we have a bigger heal right now. Let's throw a hammer out. Let's do a blinding light right here. Holy shock. Let's clear this guy up. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Stun this dude. I don't know who we're really going for. Nobody really said anything, so. That's the other thing about solo shot. Oh my god. Let's lay hands on that chick. The person was almost about to die. See how it's like so much gnarlier to heal on a paladin? They're just like straight up almost about to die, and if I didn't time that, they would have like perished right there. Let's clear our poisons up. Got Word of Glory up. I'm not using my Words of Glory very good. Should I divine? No. Stun this person. Word of Glory. We have our hammer up. Oh my goodness. We got a hammer up again. Let's throw the hammer. Oh my goodness, bro. It's so much gnarlier to heal him. Oh, let's flop that person up and they're dead. Dude, it's ridiculous, man. Paladins, like, they need to, like, up something with the Paladin, man. Like, something does not feel right with this class. Something feels really janky about it. I don't know what it is, but... Okay, this is the lowest health person. We're going to put our first beacon of light on that guy. Second beacon of light. Start the game off with it to Bestow Faith. Okay. That guy's saying he wants to go rogue. I forgot there is even a rogue. Let's hide behind here. Let's put a consecration. Oh, and we almost got it over there. I put these out. Actually, let's just see if we can full on just take them down. Oh, okay. That healer didn't know what he was doing. I actually didn't think I don't think he thought I was gonna pop that. Dude, I'm loving the turtle shell, bro. The turtle shell's just rad now. Just turtle shell shield. I've never. Oh, it's so weird. It's like a backpack. It kind of reminds me of like Master Roshi. Master. Oh wait. Okay. Lowest health. This guy's. This guy. Let's put a Bestow Faith. Bestow Faith. Bestow Faith. Let's mount up. The rogue's got me. They're probably gonna go after me. They're gonna probably try and make me bubble. Nope, he's not. They're going after me. Let's clear the place with that person. Let's trinket out that actually. Clear that person out. Word of Glory. Oh, I'm targeting. Oh, bop that person out. We almost died. That was crazy. Let's clear that person's poisons up. Now they're after me. I have that up. Bop, bop. Not a bop, just a freaking hammer. Brutal. Brutal. Okay, lowest health guy, this guy. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Like, there has to be something that I'm doing wrong about the Paladin. I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. That's the thing. It just doesn't make sense to me. I have all these right here. Am I just not timing things right, or just what's going on here? I think honestly I need to just stay back more. Maybe that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go too far in, and I need to maybe just like chill out. Just chill out. You know, just hard cast heals. But then see, look at this stuff. It just doesn't make sense. Like, they're just taking massive amounts of damage. But they probably just wasted their cooldowns right there. Go in there. Let's just maybe throw a couple Hammer of Justice out. Let's clear that sheep out. This person's out of range. I'm gonna trinket out of that. This guy's about to die. Let's go over on this thing. Stay in range. We got our shield. We got our wings up. Let's clear that person out because the mage is about to freaking do some massive damage. Oh, that rogue. Why are you fighting that warrior, man? He has that thing up. I'm about to die. This guy's not even in range of me. Come on, bro. Let's stun this guy. Let's cleanse this guy out. Let's wings and try and knock this guy out. What do you guys do? You guys go after this guy. Let's clear that guy. Where's that person? Okay, let's just chill out for a little bit. Let's clear that person out. Let's put a... start casting this guy. Glory, I need to be using my Words of Glory better. I wish they would have changed the look of the holy power. Let's bop that person. Oh, come on, come on. He's gonna die right here. Bro, it's so gnarly, dude. Like, oh my goodness, I can't even believe we won that. That was ridiculous. That was like neck to neck right there. Yeah, dude, healing the Paladin, it feels really clunky. It feels very like, just like if you don't get anything in that right little millisecond, just if someone's about to die. The priest does not feel that way. Maybe that's how it should feel. Okay, let's bestow faith. Boop. Get 1/3 holy power. Let's mount up. There's a rogue. I should have did a consecration aura and I didn't do that. He's gonna probably blind me. No? That's weird. There's the mage. The mage should be doing some arcane blasts or something, at least, right? There we go. Let's do a stun. I might have to bubble their leg and try and make them bubble right here. Kick. Nope. Let's just kind of get background up in here. Let's kind of cleanse our poisons out. Let's try and stun this guy. We might have to put a bop on that dude, and I definitely totally just screwed that up because I thought I had that blue target on. probably gonna lose because of that. We have our hammer out. Actually, really good polymorph. We actually won that. Right, that person. I need to be using the spell more. Blessing of Autumn. I have not been using that. Maybe that's what's messing up. I need to be freaking just popping that on somebody. Alright, let's start out with Whisper of Faith.
I'm out of range.
I'm just stay in the background for a little bit. Let's do Rule of Law. Kind of heal in the background. Oh my goodness. That person's taking so much damage. Oh, we actually won. That was crazy. That rogue actually did a bunch of damage. Okay, we gained plus 48 rating. I honestly think I'm actually getting better just by talking about what we're doing. I wonder if that's why a lot of people do it. It just makes you more like when you're actually saying what you're doing, it makes you a little bit more aware. And there's just so many spells, right? Sometimes you just get so like just, you know, confused at what to do. Or I do anyway, but anyway. You know what? Let's actually get a good thumbnail for the stream. Put a Bible verse out into trade, and then we'll probably end the stream or something. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna get a good thumbnail? We can get it with the Paladin trainers. Let's actually just wander around and just see everybody. Let's take a gander at Moonguard. Oh, that dude's actually pretty cool Paladin. Look at that dude. That's a pretty cool shield. There's actually not that many people out right now. I'm just either lagging out or something. Am I lagging out, or is there just not that many people here? These people. I guess it is kind of late. Whoa. Dude, that night sky looks crazy. Huh. Does it normally look like that? I don't think so, huh? That toad, that definitely looks different than normal. I don't think it's normally like that. Look at all these... Holy moly, look at this little group of people just RPing. What are you people doing? I'm just creating a whole story here. What in the... This is why I like this realm. There's just people everywhere. Just random people everywhere. This person. You got a rogue. That's actually pretty gnarly rogue mog. Let's go into the bar, to the tavern. Dude, and this is why I like this realm. Look at this. There's literally just people here. Like, isn't that strange? It's like most, I bet if you go on a server that is not an RP server, you would never even find a soul in here. You'd be like, why are you even in here? There's even people at the top of this bar, man. This is hilarious. Like, what are you guys? They're just talking. They're just like RPing. It's hilarious. Oh wow, that person's like RPing like a paladin, a night elf paladin. Okay, we got all these people. This one section of the city. We have a little rabbit. Should that be the thumbnail? Oh, look at all these.
I need a target.
Dude, look at this. This is like a guild of like Worgen, of freaking werewolf people. Whoa. That werewolf looks crazy. Dude, look at all these people. Holy moly, bro. It's crazy. All these people with blue, everybody with the blue on their name, they're all people. Holy moly, dude, it's crazy, bro. Moonguard's the spot, homies. Look at this. What in the little gnome people? Gnomes are super rare, man. The people that play gnomes, man, they're different. They're a different type of person, I'll say that. Little courtyard thing. What is this like? Oh, what's this? Strange, like
Azeroth
demons
must
everywhere.
not
Demon hunters.
fall.
It's odd. Alright, let's go to the temple, like church area. Now it's one part of the city. Cathedral. That's what it's called, the cathedral. Let's see. Oh man, that dude looks gnarly. Look at that guy. He has a really rare druid form. You can't even get this druid form anymore. I think. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Yeah. I think this is the really, really rare druid form that you can't get anymore. We got the Night Elf Priest. Is that the Great Staff of Righteousness? I think it is. Let's look. Yep. Great Staff of Righteousness. Wow. And does she have the True Faith vestments? Oh no, Runecloth robe. I think there's another robe that looks like that. And it's like True Faith or something. I like that staff. The Great Staff of Righteousness. So we got a Paladin. We got this chick, kind of in like the Scarlet Crusade mog. Look at that. What in the world? There's just people right here. That's so strange. So we got these people. We got these people that are injured, and this priest lady's healing them. Got this dude. These guys have literally been here since like vanilla. It's hilarious. We got this monk dude. Which those sandals actually I think are really, I don't even think you, I've never even seen that model. I've been trying to find like that model up in here, but these are the Paladin trainers. Maybe that's what we should have up in here. Like just have the trying to find a good thumbnail. Okay, so let's put a Bioverse out in here somewhere. Or out into trade. Huh. Oh, this is actually a very interesting one. Sometimes I wonder if some of the Paladin lore is just from Well, actually, I kind of know. Me personally, when I think of Paladin lore, I think of a lot of Psalms, also the Ephesians about the armor of God. Trying to get like a good thumbnail though. Think that would be a good thumbnail? I think that would be a good thumbnail, huh? Right by all the Paladin trainers. Or should we get a little bit out here? Trying to just get a good thumbnail. Man, that looks crazy. Oh man, imagine if they just did more architecture like that in real life. I mean, that just looks so intricate, right? There's this, you know what actually what this is reminding me of? There's this Flatlander, and he has this gnarly spot, man. It literally looks like this. He like lives in like Italy or something, and he literally is just flat landing in a spot like that, where like the roof is all like, whoop. It's crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna get a good little thumbnail up in here. I think that's gonna be the thumbnail. That looks cool. Okay, so we're gonna put Psalms 36:9 out. For with you is the fountain of life. In your light do we see light. It's kind of fitting because there's many attributes of the paladin class and light. I mean, look at this. They even have the light of dawn, that blinding light. They have so many spells of about this stuff. So let's put this one out into trade. Boop. Everybody gets to see that. But they. Okay, well, let's do this as the thumbnail. I'm going to take a stream marker. So let's put a stream marker. Stream manager, edit stream info. Let's add a stream marker for the thumbnail. And I guess we could just keep looking around. Let's keep looking around, I guess. This is why I like being on this server, is because you don't just have to just play meta. That's actually why I like Moonguard, or just any RP server, right? Because many games, people just play full on meta, right? Well, I'm not saying that's bad, but sometimes when everybody is playing the meta, like then it's just you kind of lose individuality in some degree, right? And then but a lot of these players up in here, like they'll just they're just on they're on their own little thing of individualism. That's kind of cool. I like that. Do 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 do. Okay. Whoa, that dude has a crazy looking. Dude, look at that thing. That looks insane. It's like a purple Drake looking thing. I wonder how you get that one. That was crazy. Okay. Oh, that's the new that's hilarious. That mount is awesome, actually. Dude, that looks crazy. Look at that. It has little carrots. Bro. That's pretty awesome. That's funny. Yeah, I like the carrots. That's hilarious. I kind of just want to even have that as a thumbnail. That's hilarious. Man, they did a good job on that. Look, the little nose right here. And they put a lot of time into that, man. Animating every little movement. Look at that little nose right there, a little sniffing around. Carrots. That's a good little mount thing right there. Okay, we're done. We done out of here.
King's honor.
I guess I could play the rogue for a little bit, but it's okay.
For the alliance.
I didn't play any of the rogue today. I used to main the rogue, by the way. Yep. Now we're tired. Farewell, everybody. Farewell, travelers. Okay. Let's exit out of this. Farewell, everybody. Farewell. Wait up. Let me exit out. Let's exit out of this. This used to be my main right here. Now we've been kind of going Paladin, Druid. I mean, Priest, Paladin. You know, Druid's definitely up next because honestly we have the HC pacifists. So that's kind of what we're going for lately. Farewell, everybody. Peace out. Farewell. Try your best and have fun. Until tomorrow, where we do our BMX stream. See ya.